This is the Kenny Show. This is live, unrehearsed, and this is gonna be rated X. I apologize. This is about hacking and how people love you and don't love you. Here we go. Good. How you doing?
I'm freaking better now. I'm so sorry. I can't even tell you.
Yeah, get you some coffee. Or just what happened?
That was fucking ridiculous.
You went 12, right around 1 o'clock, you went somewhere to somebody's house, right?
Yeah.
And you loaned them your phone?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it was their freaking 17 and 18-year-old freaking buddies that were on my phone.
Well, how would 300 people on your contact list?
No, they did it to like 3 or 4 different people.
You got a lot of names on your list. How did my name come up?
Because it's on circles. Like, who I call, like, most, like, you know?
Uh-huh.
And there's, like, 5 people up there. And all those 5 people, they did that to.
Did my picture come up on your...
No. It just says Ken.
How did they know?
It says KS.
How did they know it was me?
They didn't. They didn't know it was you.
That was very... No, that was directed at me. They called me by name.
I understand that, but they just knew your name because it was in the text message. It was in...
Well, it could be in the text message if it just comes up to KS.
I know, but when you press your name, it comes up. You know, when they press the little balloon that says KS, it comes up Kenny or Ken Smith. Is what it comes up.
Wow, man, it just like blew me away.
You're fucking telling me.
I went like, oh my god. It took
my friend's
Come
girlfriend calling me saying the same shit.
Come on, well, come out here.
I can't even freaking. I'm like freaking out about it.
Don't yell at me. Yeah.
I know. I'm just like, I just don't even believe it. They fucking. They did it to one of my friends, and their girlfriends called me saying, "What the hell's all this shit?" I'm like, oh my fucking god.
But here's what, like I said, when I got this, I mean, it was like, wow, my goodness. I mean, like, obviously they didn't know who I was, but the second person knew who I was. They knew I was black. The first person didn't know because it said I had red lips. I thought that was interesting. And I went like, really? So, nobody would talk about Viagra You know, and so I was dissecting this. So I decided, like, well, what do you do with this?
I would never write anything like that to you. Ever. In a million fucking years.
So, in order to counter-react what we have with misinformation, I had to write you back after that. It took me a while to dissect. Well, this is going to be a permanent record for life. If anything ever happened to her, I'm fucked. You know, I'm fucked. This is like, this, I said, you can't even choke on a fucking chicken bone. I'm going to fucking jail. Straight to fucking jail. You know, black man with a white girl. What the fuck? You know, so, anyway, so I decided, okay, I have to mitigate the damages that you got. Because I realized that you wouldn't do this. And it had to be, it started out with a girl. And I analyzing, why would somebody do this? It sounded like it was somebody, whoever got your phone the first time was egged on by a second person. Oh, type this. Okay? And this is because it feels like it was dictated to. Or, you know, and I went, okay, so.
Believe me, I got my friend's girlfriend calling me saying the same bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, welcome to Hollywood.
Oh my God.
You know, it's what happens when you. But what got me puzzled was that she's got 300 people on the whole damn list. Why me? But then all of a sudden, okay, she didn't do this. I realized that the first time. Well, after I read it, that's why I said back, I said, so to mitigate circumstances, my replies, in case they monitor your email, because you've been hacked, okay, was that I had to say something that said, why would I do something like that? I'm hurt at this message. I never have ever said anything to you to provide a response like this.
I've never ever.
Hold up. So be it. You know, I know you will be leaving now. Our relationship is totally damaged and cannot be repaired. Then I came back and I continued saying, please come and get your things and leave me alone forever. Okay, now, your response back was absolutely brilliant, because what's going to happen is that we have to mitigate damages, okay? So when everybody would read this again and read our record, they realize, like, you got hacked. Okay, this is what a physical hacking is when you give your password to somebody. This is what happens, cause chaos and badness. I mean, it was like, what did I say? You had me on my knees going, God, what did I say to this girl? I just said, I'm an old man that likes beautiful things, and you're beautiful. I said, God, I didn't mean to upset her. Please forgive me. Don't strike me dead. I mean, you had me. I mean, it was like, oh my God. You know, I mean,
I can't even tell you how embarrassed I am.
Oh, hey, we're going to make the best of this. It's like, they're going to want a reaction. We got to give them a reaction. You know, this is, welcome to Hollywood.
Well, they got a reaction. I went back there and freaking beat the hell out of both of them.
Out of who?
The kids that were on my phone.
You can't beat the hell out of somebody else's children.
I didn't beat the hell out of them, but I freaking told them, you guys are a bunch of jerks.
And you know who
the one wasn't even there. The one that did it wasn't even there. What? But his friend, I totally laid into him. It's just, I wish I would have never even gave my phone to him.
Why would they want to use your phone? kids got phones. They got 2 or 3 in each pocket. Why do they want to
Because
use
they didn't have,
your phone?
their parents don't even have a phone. I don't know. I'd like to forget it. It's terrible.
Well, I can't forget this. This thing
I know,
upset
it's
me.
terrible. I know.
You know, this thing really upset me, and
Me too.
I've got to get closure to this. It's very important. You know, and I want you to go to bed and get some sleep. So obviously you've been up all night, but yeah, you know. So our lesson for today is gonna be, we're gonna turn lemons to lemonade. Okay, so. You know, welcome to Hollywood. You know, obviously somebody really, really loves you. Obviously somebody really, really loves you more than me. They're jealous of you. Or because they would have seen, if they sent that on a message, then they saw it where it says, the Rachel and Keith, they saw the post of your show. That was the last thing I sent you 3 or 4 days ago. So they knew that when they sent this, they saw the post of your radio show. They saw it, okay? They even probably clicked on the damn thing. Okay, going, hey, check this out. She's got a radio show. And maybe they even heard a little bit of it. Then you'd send something like this. Okay? So, somebody knows something. Now, for us, we could take advantage of that. We could really, you could really rock the boat and really show them up. Or, like you said, we could just drop the ball. But this happens to a lot of people, you know, and you start to get famous. You've already been famous, but now the intensity is on. And, you know, in a time when people are getting more guns, more ammunition, you know, people are going to be jealous of you. And you got to understand that, too. And it's not necessarily hateful. It may be by children or whatever the heck they are, but yeah, we can't beat up on kids for doing kid crank things. But that's, you know, like I said, back in the 50s, that'd get a black man hung. You know, like you talking stuff like that, like, are you out of your mind? You know, it's like, Jesus. But obviously in 2020, get your ass hung too. You know, get everybody going for their guns. You know, it's like, oh, what the fuck? You know, you got, if this is what the people that you around think of you, well, I know what the hell they think of me because they wrote about me. You know, but I'm going, what the hell do they think about me?
They don't know what to think. I don't even know what to think. I don't even know what the hell possessed them to say anything, any of that. I really don't. I have no idea.
Did you give your phone to a girl or a guy?
It was 2 girls and a guy.
Yeah. It sounds like a girl that started out and dictated by a guy. So that's what I said before. I said, oh, we got her phone. So that means they saw they heard your show. They know where it's at. Okay? Oh, Rachel got the show. Because it's right above the damn text. You can't miss it. So now we've got something that's absolutely incredible. Like I said, this is what's on mine, what comes on yours. You see how it starts? That's the last thing that I sent to you. That's what, 3 or 4 days ago? And then it started. So what I'm saying is that they saw the show. They go, oh.
I don't know, they had my phone for like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes probably.
It showed, it got passed around. Yeah, because that's when the thing started, because your ring started coming in like, ding, you know, ding, ding, thinking, I'm going, what? And after a while, I had to stop, and then and it was like, oh, goodness. And then I was like, oh my God, man, I'm going to get my gun. You know, I'm not hurt somebody. What the fuck, you know? But I gotta tell you, man, I'm on my knees going, well, God, all I said was, you know, I love beautiful things. I said, don't punish me, really? I just said, she hates me that bad? Holy crap. I go, I love her. I can't.
I would never ever write anything like that.
Oh,
You gotta know that.
But I did know that.
Yeah.
That's why I told you. That's why it took a while to answer you back, because I had to answer you. What I wrote back is very. It's condescending. It's backwards talk. You know. Why would I do something like that? Okay, right off the bat is like, why would I do something like that? No, why would I say something like that? You know, it's like they know that I would never. Anybody would read something like that would say, "Oh, hey, this guy, you know, he knows what time it is."
I didn't even know they texted you. I had no clue that they texted anybody.
But they purposely texted me. I mean, they basically, they got my name. They go right to me. I mean, they go right to me. It's a threat to me, you know. And this is, you know, this is that real crazy, analyzing it from like Freudian days in psych. The last part of that verse really kind of threw me off. I'm going, if a kid would talk like this is absolutely incredible. That
you ain't kidding.
I'm going, wow, this is like, it's not a slave mentality. What do I have? What am I dealing with here? Where's the mentality?
Shit.
It's like, okay, and then I start reading into it, and I'm going, well, gee, if somebody would think like this, so here's how they think, and I have to put myself in their shoes. Okay, their attitude is that a black man and a white woman, he can't have her because she's still fertile to have babies. But after she's dried up in a prune, you can do any damn thing you want with her. Okay? So I'm going, okay, all right, I understand that part of the argument. You remember I told you several days ago, sometime when I was talking, I said, remember if I was in high school, really wasn't well liked because I was going to get beat up in the boys' bathroom, you know? And I said the only sport I liked was football, and my favorite part of football was the meat grinder.
Yeah.
Remember I told you that? You know, and I told you what the football team called me? Called me Thumper, and I became captain of the football team. That means I kicked a lot of fucking ass. Alright? On purpose. Alright? One-on-one, you can handle the world. When 2 or 3 jump on you and pile on you, you kind of got to lay there and kind of take the whooping. You know, as they say, you got to eat some cheese. You know? But I realized after I had received something like this, I'm going, I had to say, God, she just left not too long ago. What did I do?
Well, just right around the corner.
I mean, it was like, oh my God, you know. I said, oh. But yeah, it had me upset, you know, for I'm going, I love you, but hey, I would never talk to you ever like that. I would never, ever, you would never ever talk to me like that, ever. That's why I realized, like, gee, her writing skills, this is not even your writing. You write much better than this. You know, I'm going, so I realized after I read through it, I'm going, God, somebody had to hijack. Her phone's been hacked. And that's all I looked at. And I just said, you know, And nobody says motherfucker. Only a kid would say that.
I say that all the time, but
No. What
I'm not directed to you.
Oh, this is directed to me. You know. So now what, motherfucker? You know, it's like, ew. You know. So what now? So I'm like, ooh, okay. But you know, they got a lot of. They need to go to the doctor.
They need to get their ass beat. Is what they need to do.
No, they need to get off the internet.
I told her mom and dad I was fucking living when I went back over there. I was like, you motherfucking kids are not cool.
Oh, how sad. 2 o'clock in the morning, they should have had their ass in bed or in school. That's right. I don't know why they're huddling together.
They are not in school right now.
Yeah, I know. All the schools are closed.
I know.
You know. But yeah, man, I was just totally freaked. It just kind of like I said, oh man, what did I do to this woman? Oh my God. You just freaked out on me. It totally went south. I was like, oh fuck, you want to go get a gun? What the fuck? Yeah. But then, like I said, after I had to rest and I looked at it and I realized, I said, it's like, when I read stuff, there's stuff you read between the lines, and then I realized, I said, she don't write like this. It's not even her style of writing. Then I realized, I said, it's like 2 or 3 people, 4 or 5 people who wrote this. Because it says nothing and it says everything. I said, the only thing it does say is that they know that I'm black and they know my name. You know, and they don't like me too much hanging around you. That's what I see. So they want the message to me is about me, not about you. You're used as an object of their desire.
I can't even believe I just can't even tell you. I'm like,
I mean, I can understand them doing it to 2 or 3 people, 4 or 5 other people. You know, I understand that, but this is very disturbing because this is directed at me, and it's not necessarily and this is personal. This is not just random bullshit.
well, they don't even know you.
Bullshit.
No, they don't. They just know who you are, or where, you know. They just know you're my boss, and I work with you, and
Kenny.
I understand that. It says Ken Smith on there.
Kenny.
They just wrote what they wrote. I don't know why. I don't even know what the fuck possessed them to write something like that. I have no idea. I didn't get to talk to all 3 of them.
I'm getting you a pill because I want your big dark cock.
Oh God! They didn't write that. Are you serious?
Sucks.
I didn't even.
Pussy till it's soppy.
Oh my God!
In my wet juices, and I'll stop right there. Okay, so see, it's about me. It ain't about you. Like, you know, I know what they say or did say, but I'm just saying, hey, it's about me. Because, you know, they're jealous of me being with you. So I don't know what the connection between that has to do with you. You know, it's a connection's about me. Because they, you know, they want to embarrass you to make you blow up, you know, or make me think whatever the hell. Well, first of all, they're going to make you think that you're gone crazy, all right? But this is very personal. I don't know what the other people got when they got their phone hacked, but it was nothing as violent as this. And this is violent, not with violence. This is like This is a threat. This is a real serious threat. This is a criminal threat. This is real serious. This is real, because this is getting fucking nuts. I mean, it could spin right off the fucking planet. Alright? Because this is a bullet shot. If anything ever happened to you, this shit don't go away. It's here forever. You know, so that's why I said mitigating circumstances. When we're dealt lemons, we deal lemonade. So I realized what I had to mitigate what had been said was to show you that, hey, I'm loving of you and I'm appreciative of you. You know? And I said, this is really totally damaged everything. And this is because they're going to read that. Somebody's hacked your phone, okay? And they're reading everything that I typed to you, okay? So anything that I ever say to you, basically, from now on, the person who has got to my account has now got my system in their account. So whatever I write, they get a copy of. Okay? So now what they gotta do is that they realize, like, oh, they've been caught. You know, and it hurts. You know, I mean, but like I said, you know, so I have to tell you, you know, like, you know, this can't be, and you have to deny that you said or did anything, because that's basically what you have to do. Because if not, they're gonna look at you and go, if this man never hurt you, why the hell are you still here? Are you out here blind? Are you crazy? You know, so it's like, you know, he violently hurt you, didn't he? You know, it causes quakes in the earth that don't have to be. You know what I mean? Violent fractures between relationships. You know, it's absolutely just the living end when it comes to, you know, humanity. But only thing I can say is that, you know, that's a really hard message to follow. And I said, like, it got me out of bed. And that was just the softest part of it. I didn't read, yeah, you got it. Yeah,
I don't even text you that late, ever.
You know that. I know that.
Oh, my God.
That's why. So they knew that they looked down your text list on between me and you. They've seen everything. And they seen your radio shows. They see your name all on this shit. You know, they know you're out there. You know, they know you're out there. And it's almost like being jealous. You know, that's why I said, that's a waste of time to go back and do anything to them. They've already threw up water on us. You know, they wrestled us to the ground already. You know, you can't do nothing about that. And I'm just, you know, and again, I love you dearly. I love you dearly. I love you dearly. I would do nothing ever, ever, ever to harm you. Ever.
No, I would never write anything like that, ever.
You know, ever. You know, and I just let you know personally, just let you know that, you know, I would never, you know, I still have faith in you, you know, I still have love and trust in you, and you still, you're my honored guest, you always will be, even in my heart.
Thank you.
You dig? You know, you always have an honored place, you will always be in high esteem in my life.
Thank you.
So, but yeah, we didn't, you know, but this shows you where our country is and how things are so twisted. Our kids are just like...
It's freaking disgusting.
Wait, how do they treat their parents?
Terribly. They're talking. They're just terrible. They were even drinking.
How old are these children?
They're like 16, 17.
Oh my God, really?
Yep. It's terrible.
why would they need your phone once again? Why would you?
Because they don't have a phone.
Why
They
would-
don't have phones.
Why would you know they terminated their license forever to ever touch your machine ever again?
Oh, I'll break their fingers if they ever touch my freaking anything. I wouldn't even let them in my van or anything ever again.
And these are relatives or friends of friends or
Yeah. Well, one of them's like friends with my grandson, barely, but he just kind of knows my grandson. But no, they're not. None of my. They're not related to me at all.
nowhere, no time.
No.
Oh well, it's like like I said,
And the two of them already left by the time I got back there. The one of them I freaking chewed out, but I didn't do it.
Yeah, well, we know how that game's played. It's past the buck. You know, it's like that's what you're supposed to do.
I didn't know that's what they were doing.
Oh wow, really? And you said how long they keep your phone?
I don't know. I was talking to their mom, so it was quite a while. I didn't even notice that they texted anybody out of my nothing until like 20, like after you called, and then somebody else called me, and I didn't get to the phone, and I read down there, what the fuck are you? Oh my god! So then I had to call her and tell her what the fuck. I mean, it just wasn't good.
Wasn't a good night. Oh, we'll laugh at this. We'll make the best of this. I'm telling you, there's the best way to counteract this is to make it a lesson for each and every last one of us.
Just spank them with a freaking goddamn belt or a freaking big old whip.
No.
Make them bend over and grab their ankles.
No, because what happened, that just reinforced more that that's what they should do more. It's like, God.
I don't know where they get off talking like that in the first place. I mean, God, I just can't even believe it. What the hell?
Well, I don't know. I don't really want to put myself in her shoes.
No.
I get the shivers. It makes me cold. Like, oh God. I'm thinking at 16, was I really that crazy? And I'd probably go, yeah. I was probably that nuts. I was probably even more nuts than that. And it's a prank call. One of the worst things I ever did when I was on the school bus, I threw an apple out the window of a car going the other way. I actually just tossed the apple out the window. Out the school bus window. I didn't know it was going to blow the guy's window out.
You did?
Yeah.
An apple?
Yeah.
Busted his window?
Blew that sucker out, man, like a...
Wow. Did they stop the van?
Oh, did they stop? Oh, man, the sheriff, everybody. Hell yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah. Ticket, all that shit.
How old were you?
Oh, no, 12, 13, 14.
God dang.
Stupid. Mom and dad get church had to pay for all that shit. It was, but I did, here was my lesson from that. Newton's law of gravity. Everything in motion tends to be in motion. You're traveling the other way at 40 miles an hour. You toss an apple out the window. The car coming down the road at 35 miles an hour. What's the impact? Well, it's plus that times 2. It's like, shit. 120 miles an hour, like throwing shooting with a gun. Yeah. So I learned the hard way. Oh yeah, and I didn't know. I just thought it would be funny. I thought it would just bounce off the window and roll over the car. That's the biggest lesson I ever got in my life. I said, "Oh goodness," that's why I had to start learning mathematics almost. It's like, oh my God, because I couldn't understand. Tell me why throwing an apple out there, tossing it out the window. blow out a guy's window. It's impossible. They go, oh, you don't understand. And they had to start teaching me equations, Einstein's, and two masses can't occupy the same spot at the same time. You know, you know, it got to be a problem. You know, but I go, oh goodness. But yeah, young boys, you know. But this is a very disturbing thing. You know, like I said, irregardless what everybody else got or didn't get, for me, that was like, well, it's very personal. Somebody's really jealous of Rachelle. God, Rachelle.
It's the wrong address.
Wait, no. Let me see it. What address do I have?
It just says 955.
9551 East Arbor Circle.
It doesn't say the one on the end.
What one?
You said 9551. It doesn't say that on there. It says 955.
I want to look at that again. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Down at the bottom, with two addresses at the bottom. The billing and the mailing.
Looks like 955 to me. I don't know. I don't have my glasses on though.
It says 9551
Okay.
East.
I just can't see the one.
Okay. Do you see the one now?
No.
Yeah. Here. Let's see.
Oh, my glasses are in my. It's no big deal. I believe you. I just can't see it.
Here. Use that. That's why I got that one. Go put it down there.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so anyway, what I did, you know, was basically have to mitigate what they did to us and hurting us, and it's not. And like I said, you know, after I realized that this is not you, what am I going to say to make this not be real? And we have to be, you know, hey, this is not funny at all. You know, this is not funny. You know, like, ooh, wait, you know, directing this to me, you know. And it was like it was purposely sung, you know, that's all I can say. It was like, of course it was. I mean, but they put a lot of work and time in it. It was like 3 or 4 people that wrote that. But one of the kids, whoever was doing the there's the one that wrote the stuff because his thumbs is faster. And then there's the person who's dictating it. And the one who's the ringleader is dictating the message. He's the one that's going to have to see the psychiatrist. Because he's definitely going to be in a problem. In a year or two, he's really having a bad deal. First of all, he's in love with you. And the second thing is, she'd say got a crush on you. Oh, it's a boy crush. It's a man, it's a boy thing. Well, we understand. Well, hell, hormones of 16-year-olds are just, I do the fucking rough. You know, they're hotter than, you ain't touch anything, they're hotter than pistol. You know, you're their reproductive best, you know, so.
One day I caught him and his girlfriend on the couch. When I went over there, just not too long ago. And their mom's in the bedroom. I'm like, what the fuck? Whatever.
Yeah. Like I said, young hormones, you know, that's why they go in the military. They love it.
And then I go in there, talk to his mom, and I go, you know that his girlfriend's here? And well, you know, oh yeah, no big deal. I'm like, what? You know that they were like,
Having sex on the front in the living
yeah, and I freaking pretty much told her that. Oh yeah, no big deal. I'm like, okay.
room. Oh Lord.
And then I said something to the dad.
Like Dad's there too?
Yeah,
Mom and Dad let this happen in their living room?
whatever. I don't know. Who am I to say? I don't even have my kids, so what can I say?
Your kids are grown. You know, you got young ladies now. Your kids are gone, long gone. But yeah, God, our kids are so decadent. So decadent. I mean, wow. I mean, we weren't that crazy. I mean, please.
I was not nowhere near that crazy. I would never do that to anybody. Ever. They're just little assholes.
Why are they assholes? Why are they so hurt? What's hurting them?
I don't have any idea. Probably because I was a bitch to them and I told on them or something. I don't really know. I really don't know. That's about the only thing I can think of.
Go back to that one point you just said. They think you're a bitch because you told on them?
Yeah, maybe that was what it was. I really don't know.
What did you tell on them for? What
Because they were having sex in the living room when I got there.
Okay.
That was like a week ago.
Did that make sense for the text? And that all cross checks. That makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense, don't it?
I forgot all about that. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe he is pissed off at me because I told on him. He probably got in trouble. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Ooh, checkmate. I think you just solved the issue, solved the problem.
Yeah.
Little
bastard.
See, you're being an adult, being the only adult in the house.
Wow. I didn't even think about that, really. It didn't even dawn on me till just now. That's probably true. I busted him cold turkey too, and then I told his mom, and then she probably shoved it off until I left, you know, and then laid into him after I left. I didn't even think about that.
And so this is, remember I said love and hate. It's somebody has the hots for you. Oh, so I can understand it. Oh, this is like payback.
Yeah.
Oh,
Little
I got
bastard.
her phone. Oh. Ooh, yeah, she busted me, so I'm gonna say something. Of course. Oh,
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
No, it isn't. I'm gonna bust him again.
No, what I'm saying is that you solved the riddle. This is impeccable. I mean, our imaginations can just go wild and crazy, but boy, you just tied it right to it. It's like, a week or so ago, I busted him. Wow. And it all ties together.
Yeah.
Click.
I didn't even think about that.
You know, I'm not the bad girl. I'm not the bad guy. I'm not that person. But, yeah. And he knows about me because I'm close to you. For some reason, from his parents or somewhere. But...
Well, he probably just heard me talking about, you know, say your name or something, or, you know, say about work or something.
Well, then he knows. But like I said, once, wherever he went to our page, they knew that you got radio shows. They're not stupid. They saw. They
know that anyway.
Yeah, exactly. They really know now.
Yeah.
You know, and they really, really going to know, too. You know that we know they know. You know. They've got, you know, it's gonna be fun and games, but yeah, you busted them earlier. So this is how young adults go after their seniors when they get busted for sex. And not in the car. God, not even behind the school bleachers.
No, and there's mom and dad are in the bedroom.
And they're in the living room. I mean, it's like, are we that decadent? Are we really that? God, is this really, what is it, Caligula? You know? I mean, you know? And they get mad at one of our real citizens, adults, because they got busted and this is payback. And not realizing that this is going to last forever. This record is going to be there. We can never, ever delete it, ever in life, you know? But at least we have an opportunity in our minds to know that, okay, this is payback because they got busted, blah, 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 you know? But yeah, we can spank them. We can. It'll be a good time. It'll be fine. It'll be all right, you know. I understand, but I understood after I read it because I kind of understood me and my stupid legal mind when I read stuff. I read between the cracks. I read between the lines. Like I'm going, okay, 2 people wrote this. 3 people wrote this. This is not a collective thought. This is a collective thought. But it's like not on the same page. Then you get further down into it and you're going, was there a girl at the house? Yeah, no, there was no girl there?
Yeah, there was 2 boys and at first there was like 2 girls and then the one girl left.
Okay.
So it was definitely the 2 boys and the girl.
The girl started out. She had the phone, and the boy.
I let Jared use the phone, but I don't know. I don't know who had my fucking phone because I was in the other room.
Jared. Talking about him yesterday. Isn't that amazing?
What?
I heard Jared. Your old Jared.
No, Jesse, you mean?
Is that Jesse? Jesse is your old. Jared is your
my friend's son.
Friend's son. Okay, I get the J's mixed up. When I think about Jared, I think about the diamond, the diamond store. Jared Kushner. Oh, really, Jared Kushner?
Yeah, he wishes he had a diamond store.
Yeah, or Jared Kushner. Yeah. So anyway,
And I'm always calling, oh yeah, that little motherfucker, he did it again. He did it, oh yeah. I always call him that too. He probably gets mad at me because he's always doing stuff wrong. He's a little prick. Yeah, that little motherfucker did it again.
For attention, he really put his foot into it. This is really great. You know, I mean.
No, I'm gonna fuck him up.
No, you're not going to do none of the above. You're going to leave it alone.
I'm going to fuck her up, too, when I see her.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Well, I tell you what. We're going to make it happen really simply and very easy. You could do something that...
I'm going to tell his dad and let his dad handle it.
Well, you can't because you've already... It's going to be like... pulling the plastic off the lollipop, the cellophane off the lollipop. It's like, you already busted him for the hard stuff. He was just smoking weed. Oh, big deal. It's like, he's a boy. He's 16. What do you want?
Oh, yeah, they smoke weed, too.
Oh, don't say that. We don't want to jeopardize Mr. Jared's.
No, they do. They smoke weed. They smoke cigarettes.
And they're 16?
Yeah. His mom gives him the cigarettes.
Oh, God.
That's what I told her. And she smokes weed with them, too.
Huh.
I didn't smoke weed with my daughter until after she was like 30. Ever. And she knew I smoked weed, but I would never do it in front of her or never do it with her until she was like 30 years old. I would never. She knew I sold weed, and one day she comes up and tries having one of her friends buy it off of me. I said, fuck you. He ain't doing that shit to me. I don't think so. You can't even. No. She tried having her friend buy it for her. Because my daughter was smoking weed. I fucking said straight up, nope. And they tried, sitting there smoking with me, because she was like 16 and living with my sister. Fuck you. I don't care where you're living. You're still here at my house. You're not smoking it with me.
Yeah.
I didn't smoke weed with her till, fuck. She was probably like 29, maybe.
At least 29?
Yeah.
Shit.
My other one doesn't smoke weed, so.
Craziest thing about my daughter.
That I know of, anyway.
When my daughter was in high school, her boyfriend used to bring her all kinds of crap. I mean, cocaine, all kinds. I'm going, who are you hanging with? I said, look, I had to give her a lesson one time. I said, look, this stuff is illegal. You'll get 25 years for this. I said, now, you need to hide it or do whatever the hell you got to do with it, but this stuff is illegal. You just can't leave it out on the counter. You can't leave it on your desk drawer. You will go to jail. So I said, that's how I basically solved the dope problem. I said, you got to watch your boyfriend. They're going to be giving you all kinds of stuff. I said, you got to be careful. But yeah, I used to get the best weed from my daughter's boyfriend. Her daddies were the cops. I told you about it. Yeah.
Where's the weed at?
They had the best dope because their daddies were the cops and they'd take it off the guys. They'd drive through town and take it home. It was crazy shit. It's such hypocrisy. Such hypocrisy. Okay. Alarm is off. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know I read through the fine print. I read through between the lines, so I knew what had happened. That wow, somebody had either taken your phone, hijacked your phone, but whoever it was, he was very personal about me. I'm going, why me? She's got 300 contacts. I've seen half of them, but my own damn eyes. I knew why out of all these 300 people, a bullet is shot. Trust me, I'm not the one to go get hit. Seriously. The random chance of me getting hit out of 300 is nil and zero. But then again, I might be that guy. But so I was targeted. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is really crazy. Somebody loves you so much. Somebody is so crushed over you. Why would he pick this? I said, they know what you do now. They know what you do. I said, so this is like really personal. It's like, God, they got, so when you said, oh, I busted them, then I go, oh, it all makes sense. Oh, and just, the bridge, London Bridge just go, the domino theory.
I totally didn't even think about that.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, little bastard.
We'll get him. We gotta get him. He don't know.
I'm gonna bring a bunch of freaking water balloons over there. I'm gonna dive bomb them. I'm gonna throw them all at him.
No, don't even waste your energy unless you videotape it. But it doesn't make no sense getting after him. It's just like, he's a kid. God, you can't.
Nah, he's like, I think he's like 18.
Oh, he's still a kid. Yeah.
His girlfriend, no, that's right, because his girlfriend is older than him. So he must be 16, she's 17, and other, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's a love thing, I tell you. But yeah.
She's older than he is, so I could swear she said she was 17.
Well, anyway, it was like, I love these people. I love the peas in the pod. All these
Because there's 8 little circles, and each circle has a name in it, and those are on the first page. You know what I mean? On my phone. And they did 4 of them. They wrote messages to.
That I was definitely one of the 4.
Yeah.
But the idea would be, well, now you have to figure out what the other message. Well, you gotta know about
The other 2 don't even go to anybody that I know still. There's 2 of them that are this one chick that I haven't even hung around with for years. I just have her number, and it comes up all the time. I have no idea why it's even in a circle. It should be the ones that I call most should be in them circles.
Maybe, okay.
But it just kind of went in that circle. Why, I don't know.
Yeah, but I was targeted circle or no circle. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
probably.
I mean, it's like, Kitty, you. Yeah. Darth Vader, I'm your father. Yeah. Yeah, I went quickly to the dark side. You know, but then I go, but then I realized that.
Oh yeah. You want I got a donut. You want one?
No, help yourself. We still got stuff. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy.
I brought you one.
Did you?
Yeah. I don't know. I figured everybody likes Long Johns.
Oh God, you know I do.